Ladies and gentlemen, before I start, let me ask you something honest. How many of you opened your phone today, scrolled for just 2 minutes, and suddenly felt like your entire life is a failure? Don't lie. 2 minutes on social media and suddenly everyone is younger than you, richer than you, happier than you, traveling more than you, fitter than you, glowing like they drink unicorn milk, and somehow even their dog has a personal brand. You wake up feeling normal. Life is okay. Then you scroll, and your brain starts screaming, "Bro, you're behind. Everyone is winning. What are you doing with your life?" You see a 19-year-old driving a Lamborghini, and you think, "When I was 19, I was asking my friend for petrol money. Someone says, I made $10,000 in my sleep." And you're like, "I can't even sleep properly. Forget money." And the craziest part, you don't even know if any of it is real. But your brain reacts like it's the absolute truth. Today, social media is the world's biggest illusion show. It's a magic show where nobody pulls a rabbit out of a hat. They pull a mansion out of a rented Airbnb. They pull a supercar out of a 1-hour rental. They pull a perfect life out of 10 seconds of editing. And you compare your entire life with their best 20 seconds. Now let me connect this to someone you all know, Cristiano Ronaldo. Today you see Ronaldo as a global icon, private jets, supercars, trophies, millions of fans, and social media makes it look like success was instant, like he was always Ronaldo. But let me tell you the part Instagram never shows. Ronaldo didn't grow up scrolling motivation reels. He grew up in a small house in Madeira. Poor family. Alcoholic father. No luxury, no shortcuts. At 12 years old, he left his home, his mother, his siblings, and moved to Lisbon alone, a kid in a hostel, crying at night because he missed his family. You didn't see that on social media. At Sporting Lisbon, other kids mocked his accent. They laughed at him. They said he was too skinny, too emotional, too dramatic. No filters, no likes, no comments saying, "Keep going, King." He trained while others rested. He stayed back after practice while others went home. He wasn't viral. He was invisible. When Ronaldo joined Manchester United, do you know what people said? Too flashy. Too many stepovers. No end product. Critics destroyed him. Imagine if Ronaldo had social media pressure like today. Imagine if after one bad match he thought, "Maybe football is not for me. Maybe I should try something else." But he didn't switch paths every week. He committed. This is what social media doesn't teach you. Every highlight you see today is built on years of silence. Today, you scroll and feel slow. But Ronaldo's success wasn't fast. It was consistent. People say, "Ronaldo is lucky." No, Ronaldo is obsessed. While others posted, he practiced. While others partied, he slept early. While others chased validation, he chased discipline. You see his goals. You don't see the thousands of shots he missed in training. You see his trophies. You don't see the injuries, the pain, the criticism, the nights of doubt. Social media makes you feel like you're losing a race. But Ronaldo didn't win by racing others. He won by racing himself every single day. Now think about this. When you scroll today, you see someone starting a business, someone trading crypto, someone flipping real estate, someone saying, "This is the only way." But Ronaldo didn't wake up one day and say, "Football is hard. Let me try basketball. Maybe singing." No. He chose one thing, and he gave it everything. That's the difference. Social media shows speed. Ronaldo's life shows patience. Social media shows instant wins. Ronaldo's life shows delayed rewards. At 23, he wasn't the greatest. At 28, he wasn't finished. At 33, people said he was done. At 37, he was still scoring. At 39, he's still disciplined like a beginner. Why? Because real success is slow cooking, not instant noodles. You feel behind because you're comparing your chapter 3 to someone's chapter 30, and even that chapter is edited. Ronaldo never compared himself to Messi, to teammates, to critics. He compared himself to yesterday's Ronaldo. And that's the lesson. You're not behind, you're just distracted. Your progress feels slow because it's real. Your growth feels boring because it's genuine. Your journey feels quiet because it's not meant for applause yet. Social media celebrates noise. Life rewards consistency. And remember this, The loudest people online are rarely the most successful. The most successful people are usually too busy building to post. Ronaldo didn't build his life for likes. He built it for legacy. So stop doubting your pace. Stop panicking because someone else is ahead. They're not ahead. They're just louder. You don't need to go viral. You need to go consistent. You don't need instant results. You need daily discipline. Disconnect your self-worth from likes, views, and comparisons. Reconnect it to effort, patience, and commitment. Because the truth is simple. You are not late. You are not lost. You are not failing. You are becoming. And just like Ronaldo, one day people will see your highlights. But only you will know the grind behind them. Thank you for listening. Now close the app, get back to work, and build a life that doesn't need filters. And yes, don't forget to like